everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a little bit of a behind the scenes, that you see my setup here and how I make my videos. And after that I thought I'd get into the small YouTubers tag. I got this idea from a friend of mine, or a new YouTube friend of mine. Her name's Holly Bombie. I'll go ahead and put her link in the description box below. She's got a really motivating and positive channel. She dives into being happy with self and being happy with your body as it is. So I recommend you guys go check her out. And if you want to see a little bit more about me, then stay tuned. Alright, so behind the scenes here, this is our playroom. That's where my office slash studio, I guess you can call it, is located. I've taken over this corner over here. And this is basically where I do everything. I've got my lights that I just purchased. Thank you, Jesus, because I needed them. This place wasn't very useful as far as filming until I got these lights. Before, you would see some of the vlogs in here, but as far as anything skit related, anything other than a vlog, I couldn't really use the space. The lighting's too bad. So this is my desk. Believe me, normally it's a lot more stuff on it. It's where I'm recording any voiceovers or reactions. I'm sitting here. My storage, some stuff I need to return. My daily motivation here that I'm looking directly at while I'm working. It's my camera that I use to do most of my sit down stuff with. And here is my background that is definitely a work in progress. I need to go out about a foot or two on each side, so that's in progress. When this place is lit up and going, woo! Did that shock you? It was a little shocking. There's my lights now. Hey, we ain't got no lighting problem now, dog. It's straight. Anyway, there you have it. That's the little behind the scenes. Alright, the first question for the small YouTubers tag is, what inspired you to start making videos? I have wanted to make videos since probably 2011. I think is when I've initially got the idea that, hey, you know, I could do that. I got something to say. So I wanted to do it back then. What stopped me for the past 5 years? Getting the nerve. Just deciding that, you know, I was going to go ahead and put myself out there and do it. Very self-conscious. And I think that's something that a lot of people my age deal with when jumping into something new. Especially something like this, where you're so exposed and you're so vulnerable. You're in front of the camera and it's just the world. You're literally putting yourself out there for the world to judge, to comment on, to give you thumbs up, thumbs down. That's, you know, so that was scary. That was very scary for me. And it took me 5 years to go ahead and just do it. How long have you been on YouTube, and have you had any other channels? I have been on YouTube for not quite 3 weeks yet. I'm very new, even though I'm working very hard at it. And no, I haven't had any other channels. The only other channels I've had is the one I used to, well, you know, I wouldn't call it a channel, but I used it to watch YouTube constantly. So, nope, this is my first shot at it. Where do you see yourself in your channel in 5 years? In 5 years, I am hoping that I can grow this channel as big as Lord will allow it to be. My husband is active duty military, so I'm sure we will have moved again by then. He's not set to retire for another 6 or 7 years. And I'm all in with that. That's something I signed up for as well. So I support him in that fully. And with something like YouTube, I just pick it up and you know, I go where he goes, and I have the ability to do that with this, and that's another thing that attracted it to me. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I hope. I hope my channel will have grown and I'm reaching as many people as possible. What message are you trying to get across with your videos? The message I want to get across is that it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter how many kids you have, you can still live out your dream. You can still fulfill yourself. A lot of women think that once they get married, once they have kids, they have to permanently shift their focus to the family. And I take care of my family, but I also take care of myself. I've learned that if you don't take care of yourself, you're not good for anybody else. If you're unhappy, if you're unfulfilled, if you don't feel like you're living your best life, how can you be the best mom or the best wife for anybody else? That's the message I want to get across. Parenting is hard, being a wife is hard, but you have to have fun. If you don't have fun and you don't treat yourself and you don't, you work hard, but you need to be able to play hard. You need to be able to laugh. You need to be able to feel like you're taking this one life that you have and you're doing everything you can to make it as good as possible. So that's the message I want to get across. That fun doesn't have to stop once you start a family. I'm having a ball. I'm having a blast right now, and I hope it only gets more fun from here. Do people at school or work find your channel? I don't work outside the home. I'm no longer in school. And everybody else that I'm associated with knows that I have started a channel. I have made it very clear to everyone. Not everybody gets it, and that's fine. Like I said, I just started. I'll expect them to jump on board sooner or later though. What does your username mean? My username is an inside joke that didn't go away. I am in an interracial marriage, and cream with my coffee was a play on that. I started the second channel because my recommendations for YouTube videos to watch were reflective of what my kids were watching. A lot of Minecraft. I started the second channel so that I can get, you know, my own recommendations for stuff that I was wanting to watch. Then when I decided that I was going to start uploading content, I couldn't think of another name. So I just kept it. But yeah, it's basically me being a smartass. Well, there you have it. That is the small YouTubers tag. You got to see a little bit of behind the scenes here in my tiny little studio. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other questions for me, feel free to comment below. If you haven't already, go subscribe. We got good stuff coming. I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.